Hello, flat earth researchers, debaters and debunkers. To understand the illusionary nature of gravity, we can look at this space and ask, is there gravity going on in the air here? Is there a downward force created by the mass of the earth within this space? No, not within any medium is there a downward force by itself. Not until we introduce something like this ball. And then, because this ball is a mass with a volume and density that is more dense than the air, it will drop. Yeah? And it will bounce. It doesn't stick because of gravity, but it will drop because it is denser. The air cannot support it. But the speed at which it will drop is simply what is called gravity. Take it away, there's no gravity. There is only gravity when you have an object to drop through the air. If this ball was filled with helium, of course it would float. Yeah? It doesn't defy gravity to float. You introduce something lighter into the medium, something less dense, and you get an upward force. There is only an assumption that there is always a downward force, and therefore you have to reach a net force of 0 for something to float. But no, what happens is when you put something in that is lighter, then it will float. It's really that simple. It's a direct relationship between the medium and whatever you put in it. If this was a vacuum and this ball was helium, then of course the helium would sink, because you have a vacuum with 0 density, so even a helium balloon or ball would be heavier and more dense than the medium it is in. It has nothing whatsoever to do with the earth beneath it. It is purely an illusion of perception done with mathematics. There are not two forces, gravity and a buoyant force, acting on things. There is only ever a direct relationship between what you put into the medium and whether that thing is denser or less dense to create up and down. Thank you very much.